You are listening to the Profitable Content Creator Podcast. This is the place where content creators come to learn how to create profitable content that positions themselves as an authority and grows their online businesses. Get ready to take your content to a whole new level with your host, Kristen Poborsky.
If you have been hearing all about AI-generated content and want to know exactly how to use it so that you can create client-attracting content, I've got a behind-the-scenes peek for you here today as I actually use it to create a script using my 12x content creation method. So stick around while I walk you through it. I've also got a couple of goodies for you right down below in the notes. One is the link to the actual AI content generator that I use. So you could go test it out and try it for yourself. It's called AnyWord. And I've also got a link to my brand new hot off the presses new freebie. It is the Profitable Content Creators Guide to using AI generated content. Now I go through that exactly. I've got a great little checklist in there for you. And I've got my very best tips for using AI generated content to create your client attracting content faster. So be sure to go down below and grab that link. Okay, so let me take you behind the scenes where I'm actually going to write a new post or a script for my AI content video that I'm actually going to create. So I'm going to show you exactly how I would use it and how easy it is to get started. All right, so let's just start here. So when we log in, and actually my tool that I really like is AnyWord, and I'll explain that as I go through here, why I like this particular tool. I tested out a couple more, but this one I liked because it aligns with what I teach in my 12x content creation course, my Smart Simple Content and marketing and automation courses, everything that I teach. This particular tool really aligned with my philosophies and what I do to create content that actually gets clients. So let's dive in. So I'm here. I'm going to go down here because I use the blog wizard. So you can use it for a lot of other things, but for this video, we're just going to walk you through how to write a blog post. And in this case, it's really a script for a video from scratch, okay? So here's what we want to write. We're going to describe what we want to write, okay? So again, forget that it says blog post because we're really using it to write a script instead. So I am going to how to use AI to create content. Okay, maybe I'm going to say create a blog post because that's really more like it. I'm not going to do keywords or anything like that. I'm going to let it just do that. Okay, I'm going to use, okay, so AI content creation. I'm going to just do this. Use AI to create content. And I like the fact that it's asking for related keywords because then it's going to optimize whatever it gives me for those keywords, which is something that I teach inside of my programs. I do believe to do that. That's right. So I like a lot of these. So you can see here, it comes up with these titles. I'm actually going to pick the top one, but I'm going to keep the other ones, AI content creation, how to, I could either use one or two. I like all of them. So I'm actually going to take a screenshot and keep all of these in my back pocket just in case I want to use one. Okay, so I think I'm going to use, I might just use how to use AI to create a blog post, just because you can kind of see predicted engagement. Now, females less. Let's look at this one. These are the ages. This one has predicted engagement, how to use AI content creation. I might use this one, and then I might change it up a little bit. Okay, but I'm going to just use this one for now. All right. So then I'm going to do next. And I love this because this is how I write my content. I only create outlines. And this is a perfect outline. I like this. What is AI? I wouldn't necessarily do that, but benefits, how can you use it to create it? And what are some of the things to keep in mind? So I would actually get rid of this. I only ever write 3. So I think that that's great. Benefits of using AI. How can you use it? What are the things to keep in mind? Those are the things that I was honestly thinking I wanted to write about. So I love that. So next would be write an intro paragraph. And now you're going to just watch it create my intro paragraph. Taking a minute. It just is a little bit so. Is one of the ways is revolutionizing the way with AI technology, blog posts quickly with the HEBA edit, and the benefits of using this. By the end of this blog, you'll be well on your way. Has revolutionized create content, especially when it comes to blogging. You can quote blog quizzes, no manual needed for research or writing. Explore how you can do it. You'll learn at the best AI tools available and the benefits of using them. I like that one. This one, it says AI is revolutionary. Now possible to create blog posts quickly with the AI tool. And this blog post will explore how to create and the benefits of using this technology. I think we'll just use this one. This is great. I'm just going to use that. It's not a great hook, but I would change it up, and I'm going to just kind of show you that later, right? And setup is complete. Awesome. So I love this. So this is pretty much what I'm going to use right here. This is all I really want. I might just write something in here and here. Now, this is the key I want you guys to remember. I would just take this, and this just took me maybe less than 5 minutes to do, and I would take this and pop it into my 12x content script, and then I would write a few notes on these things, okay? And then I would make it my own. And this is where the key, I want you guys to really take a note here. I would add my own stories in here, and I would make it I. So you see, the thing is that this is very impersonal. It's great to use AI to do this, but it's not written in the first person. It doesn't have a great hook. There's no stories in there. It doesn't have your conversion story in there. There's no introduction of who you are. So you see, the thing is, it's great for helping you generate ideas and create a quick outline. But what you've got to do with a tool or like this, or any tool, AI tool, is that you've got to take this outline and then make it your own. But at least I've got this done, because sometimes it can take me, I don't know, 10 minutes just to come up with an outline, but this takes a lot of time out of it. Now, I would just take this and I would make this in first person. And so really the editing time is just not that long at all. And when you combine it with my method for finding those frequently asked questions, that's the only other part. I'm going to go research and find the most asked questions about AI content creation. And then I pretty much have my whole entire outline done in maybe 5 minutes for my piece of content, and I can just spend maybe another 5 to 10 minutes writing in my ideas. And sometimes I'm not even going to write stuff in here. So again, I would just copy and paste it right into that script that I give inside of the 12X content creation method. And if you want to know more about that, I've got a link to that down below. I also have a link to this particular tool, which is called AnyWord. It's great. It can help you get your content done, your scripts done really fast. It can also help you with other kinds of content inside of it. The plan, you can go back and look at it. I'm going to actually copy this to my clipboard and go put it inside my content over inside my 12X script so that I have it. I actually may even just put it on here just so that I have it right here and I don't go somewhere else. So let me just copy it in here. So you like this? So this is great. I've got my outline right here. I just copied it into my type editor and I'm good to go. Okay. And I believe, let's see if we'll, and this is just 53 words. So we're going to go back and there you go. It's saved in here, right? And in a month, I think I get 20,000 words. I could write unlimited outlines for my content. So I love this. I could probably do 6 or more outlines just off of my content plan that I create and get it all done in just a few minutes, copy and paste, and then just go back in and fill everything out. So you can use it also for other things, website targeting messages. So if you want to write content for your website, again, anytime that you use an AI generator help you do content, you definitely can't just let it do all of the heavy lifting for you. You do need to add in your stories. You need to put things in the first person. You need to have more references back to what you do, how you help, the stories, your conversion stories, so on and so forth. But I do highly recommend it as a time-saving tool to get your content ideas and outlines on paper really fast.
You've been listening to the Profitable Content Creator Podcast, where content creators go to learn how to take their content creation to the next level. If you love the Profitable Content Creator Podcast, we'd love for you to subscribe, rate, and give us a review on iTunes. Until next time.